History is full of enigmas that even science can't unravel, from strange shapes in the desert to a lost city swallowed by the sea. Let's explore 5 of these captivating mysteries. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. In Peru's barren desert, ancient people carved over 700 massive shapes: hummingbirds, spiders, even a whale, some stretching 30 miles. These geoglyphs were created between 500 BCE and 500 AD by the Nazca culture. Archaeologists believe more figures are waiting to be found. The lines were made by removing reddish, iron oxide-coated stones to reveal lighter earth beneath. Here is the mystery. These geoglyphs are only visible from the sky. Why build art no one on the ground could see? Theories range from an astronomical calendar to offerings to gods, even signals for visitors from the stars. Since their discovery by pilots in the 1920s, archaeologists have debated their purpose, but no definitive answer exists. The dry climate of the Nazca Desert has helped preserve these geoglyphs for centuries, making them a great site for archaeology. Even today, new geoglyphs are occasionally discovered, hinting at a vast, still unrevealed history hidden beneath the desert sands. Some suggest the Nazca used hot air balloons to view their work, an idea as extraordinary as the lines themselves. These geoglyphs remain one of history's strangest puzzles. Stonehenge is one of the most iconic and mysterious prehistoric monuments in the world. Built in stages between 3000 and 2000 BCE, the massive 25-ton stones stand in a perfect circle. The stones were dragged 200 miles without wheels and are aligned precisely with the solstices, which suggests advanced astronomical knowledge, yet the builders left no written records. It is believed that the monument was built by Neolithic farmers who migrated from Anatolia, bringing agricultural practices to Europe. The exact identity of the builders is not clear because the site was modified and used by various groups over millennia. Some suggest that Stonehenge served as a mnemonic center for Neolithic Britons, helping them record and retrieve knowledge in a society that lacked writing. Another theory says that Stonehenge was a domain of the dead. Many high-status graves have been found nearby, a sign that the site might have been used for burial practices or rituals associated with the afterlife. It could also have been a place of healing where people traveled to seek cures for ailments, possibly due to the site's unique acoustics. Research indicates that the arrangement of the massive standing stones creates a natural amplification of sound. When people speak or play music inside the stone circle, their voices can resonate clearly against the stones, enhancing the auditory experience. There are many theories, but the true purpose of Stonehenge remains buried with its builders. Göbekli Tepe is over 6,000 years older than Stonehenge. Built 11,000 years ago, T-shaped pillars carved with animals like lions and foxes form the world's oldest known temple. After its discovery in 1994, this monument rewrote history because it shattered the idea that simple societies couldn't create megastructures. Research indicates that the structures were built using geometric principles, suggesting careful planning and possibly a schematic or diagram as a guide. Göbekli Tepe was built before the advent of agriculture, so historians had to question their previous beliefs. The stone pillars, some of which weigh up to 15 tons, are arranged in circular formations. Many of these pillars are intricately carved with reliefs of animals and abstract symbols, indicating a sophisticated level of artistry and social organization. How did nomads create such a complex site? And why did they bury it deliberately centuries later? Some theorize it was a sacred site for star worship or rituals, possibly the birthplace of religion itself. Göbekli Tepe is not only one of the greatest archaeological discoveries ever made, it's also a reminder of how little we know about the prehistoric past. A 15th century book filled with strange drawings of plants, stars and figures is written in a script no one can read. The Voynich Manuscript is an illustrated codex written in an undeciphered script known as Voynich. Its pages are filled with strange drawings and diagrams, making it a unique artifact. The vellum on which it is written has been carbon dated to the early 15th century. Its exact place of origin is still debated. Some people suggest it may have come from Italy. The manuscript is not complete due to damage. Out of 272 pages, only 240 were found, which represents 88% of the original content. The manuscript is divided into several sections: herbal, which contains illustrations of plants, many of which are not known species; astronomical, charts and diagrams that relate to celestial bodies; balneological, which focuses on bathing and medicinal practices; cosmological, depictions of cosmological concepts; and pharmaceutical, which has recipes and instructions for preparing various substances. The language of the manuscript remains a total mystery. It baffled scholars, cryptographers, even World War II codebreakers. Is it a complex cipher concealing a hidden message? Perhaps a lost language from a forgotten civilization? Or simply an elaborate hoax meticulously crafted to deceive? We may never know. The strange illustrations only deepen the enigma, offering no clear clues to the text's meaning. The Voynich Manuscript remains history's most uncrackable riddle. In 360 BCE, the Greek philosopher Plato described a utopian island home to a powerful civilization, existing 9,000 years before his time. According to Plato, Atlantis was a naval empire that ruled over the known world, known for its impressive architecture, advanced technology, and rich culture. It was said to be located beyond the Pillars of Hercules, commonly identified as the Strait of Gibraltar. So theoretically, Atlantis should have been located in the Atlantic Ocean. It was supposedly swallowed by the sea in a single day. Most people believe Plato used the story of Atlantis as an allegory to discuss the consequences of moral decay in a civilization. His tale was a reminder about the dangers of pride and the potential downfall of great civilizations. Over the centuries, many explorers and researchers have speculated about the possible relocation of Atlantis, ranging from the Mediterranean to the Caribbean. However, no evidence of its existence has ever been found. Was there a real-life inspiration for Plato's Atlantis story? There are several theories. Some historians believe the Minoan civilization, particularly the volcanic eruption on the island of Santorini around 1600 BCE, could have inspired the Atlantis myth. The eruption led to the collapse of Minoan society. The archaeological site of Akrotiri on Santorini, which was buried under volcanic ash, is a possible real-life inspiration for Atlantis. The advanced architecture and urban planning found there somewhat resemble Plato's descriptions. With no solid evidence, Atlantis fuels endless debate. Thank you for watching. What do you think about the mysteries I picked? Are there other mysteries you think deserved to be on this list? Feel free to write me in the comments. If you enjoyed this, please give it a like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.